What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody, check it out, man. We got a little update on this situation. By now, you should already know about this cat here, Michael Giordano, Senior Vice President and Team Lead of 20th Television at the Walt Disney Company. All right. This cat, of course, fell for the banana in the tailpipe, man. The oldest trick in the book, okay? The oldest trick in the book, trying to get some, okay? Trying to stick his banana in somebody's tailpipe. He was trying to stick his banana in somebody's tailpipe and fell for the banana in the tailpipe. That's too funny, right? But yeah, this is what happens, man. All of these high-profile executives or whatever, they've been burning the midnight oil, working hard their whole life. They're a little lonely, and they go out there on social media trying to find, some action or whatever. And then he gets planted in front of this probably gorgeous woman with a nice rack, that seems so interested in his job. And this cat don't take 2 seconds to think. Maybe he's a little liquored up and he's more open to talk when he's a little liquored up and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get some tonight though. Maybe that's how he's looking at it. It's funny. I think a lot of these these high profile guys, right? Like these executives and these politicians, they are going to start vetting people a lot better than they've been doing it, because James O'Keefe is out there, man, and he's trying to catch y'all up. So y'all gonna have to start maybe going back to the old-fashioned blind dates. Yeah, man, homie, set me up with somebody, man. Somebody that that ain't working for James O'Keefe. Because James O'Keefe is out here getting them. He is straight up getting them. But look, anyway, we already know what he was dropping dimes on, okay? Yeah, the homies over at Film Threat, they've been covering this all year long. Alan Ng with the D-Files. All of the stuff that's going on, the goings-on over there at Disney, behind the scenes, how they're falling apart. And one of the main reasons that they are falling apart is because the people that they are hiring based on race and gender and sexuality instead of actual merit, instead of actually being good at doing what it is Disney needs you to do. That's been going on over there. Of course, Chris Gore also dropped his piece, Male and Pale is Stale, responses to an open letter to the WGA. Like, this stuff is no secret whatsoever. We know what's happening over there in Hollywood. Even like Disney themselves, right? They put out their own inclusion standards. Like, these are not secrets. Everybody knew. We covered this as well. Everybody knows what the problems are. It's Disney and this trash that they're doing. They're doing this type of stuff. And you look, like, they already got some legal problems going on. AFL, America First Legal, has filed a formal EEOC complaint against Disney, alleging pervasive illegal discrimination based on race and sex. Yeah, this has been going on. They filed this like back in February. So we know what's happening, all right? So it's no surprise when you hear this clown, okay? When you hear this guy over here getting out there spilling all the tea, saying, oh, yeah, man, if you're a white guy, forget about it. Even if you're a black guy, if you're a black dude, but you don't look black enough, maybe you too light skinned, maybe you speak too well. I don't know what the case is, but if you're that guy, forget about it. They need somebody that looks and appears a certain way, I guess, so they can show them off like a show pony when they go to the, other meetings. See, look at the black guy we hired. Our black guy is better than your black guy, or he's blacker than your black guy. Maybe he got a big afro cornrows, who knows, But that's what they're doing, and he even said that, yeah, people in the executive offices, they are getting bonuses based on how many people they hire of a certain race, gender, or sexuality. They get bonuses based off of this stuff. So this is a problem that was never going to go away until some legal action, which he even says at some point in time, somebody's going to get sued. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, man, you're doing stuff that's illegal. As a matter of fact, there's a lawyer, or not a lawyer, but a senator, right? Senator Mike Lee of Utah, all right? Based Mike Lee, as he calls himself. Disney's lawyers will be busy. Very busy, because this Disney exec admitted to hiring and not hiring on the basis of race. As it turns out, that's against the law. In fact, it has been for the last 60 years. Yeah, this is, again, the major issue when it comes to DEI, when it comes to the stuff that a lot of folks want to push. Say, oh, no, man, we've been held back for too long. See, but the problem is that the laws that put in place to keep y'all from getting held back are the very laws that they're breaking now to try to get you ahead. And it's like, no, you got to come in based on merit now. And when you don't come in and based on merit, yeah, you end up getting the D-Files written about you, and you end up doing all kinds of nonsense with Strange World, all right? The slow death in the Strange World. I mean, go check out the D-Files, because Alan Ng goes deep into it. But now we got this little update from World of Real saying Disney senior VP takes a leave of absence after being caught saying there's no way we're hiring a white male. Yeah, you knew this was coming. This guy is going to take a leave of absence. You know, he'll be manning a radar tower in Alaska by the end of the night. Just mail him his clothes. That's what's about to happen with this cat. Disney is about to slowly and quietly make this guy go away. You know, I haven't been able to corroborate this. This is World of Real, obviously, but it's not Deadline. It's not Hollywood Reporter or Variety. They haven't talked about this story to my information. They haven't acknowledged it. They have said nothing about it because you know why. But it's interesting that this is what's happening right now. Inside Out 2. Basically being a rare win for Disney at the box office. This comes at the absolute wrong time for Disney. They were like, oh yeah, man, Inside Out 2. And now we got Deadpool and Wolverine coming, man. We about to be in the black. Everything is cool. I don't think that this story is really going to have a negative effect, okay, in so much of the box office. People are still going to go out and watch these movies. But I do think it's probably making them feel kind of shitty right now. But yeah, it basically goes into it right here. O'Keefe sent over one of his spies on a mock date with Disney senior VP Michael Giordano, who could be seen on camera telling the secret female reporter that Disney purposely doesn't hire white males and actors solely on the basis of their color of their skin. Yeah, see, that's just trash, man. The racism that you claim to be trying to get away from, you're absolutely participating in it. You're absolutely the racist here, Disney. And nobody's going to be able to tell me any different, man. You are absolutely the racist. This guy is saying, yeah, Giordano, who just deleted his LinkedIn account, has been told by Disney to take a leave of absence after this video came out. I'd be shocked if they don't just quietly fire him for these comments. Yeah, LinkedIn, he's no longer got a LinkedIn account, all right? I pulled this up a little bit earlier. This guy, Maverick17, this just in, Disney senior VP Michael Giordano removes his LinkedIn page after being caught by O'Keefe Media Group discussing how Disney practices discriminatory hiring processes. You know, and so, yeah, you can see before, man, he was all the way in. Oh, yeah, senior vice president, you know, got all my Walt Disney, Harvard Law School stuff in my creds, and then nothing. All right, this page doesn't exist. This is what happens. This is what happens when you lay down with the devil, okay? You got to be careful, right? You have to be careful when you get in bed with some of these slimy companies. I was saying this on the nightcap. Like, look, if I was a part of a company and I knew that they were doing this kind of crap, I'm out, okay? I'm going to find a different job. I don't want to be associated with people that do this kind of stuff, you know? Even though I might benefit from it if I keep my mouth shut, I'm like, nah, I'm good, you know? I believe in merit. I believe in meritocracy. Hey, earn it. All right. Earn what you want. If you can't earn it, then forget about it, you know, but you don't get passed over or you don't jump to the front of the line just because of your race, gender, and sexuality. And so Disney's practicing all of this stuff for their ESG brownie points. Cool. It came back and bit him in the ass. Nothing is a better story than this type of nonsense. And I hope James O'Keefe keeps going after these clowns along with Film Threat, Alan Dean, Chris Gore, and everybody, you know, speaking up and saying, no, we're not going to allow this and we're not going to support it. But in any case, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation when it comes to Michael Giordano apparently taking a leave of absence. And then Disney again will quietly make this guy go away. And you might not hear from him for a few years. He'll still be out there, you know, hopefully not going on any more blind dates. All right. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.